With actually only a few weeks left in this decade, it's a great time to reflect on, am I actually on track to what I want in my life with my health, my wellness, even my well-being and happiness? I'm Shasta Townsend. I'm the creator of Balanced Life Yoga. And this is a quick video on 3 ways to stay on track when you might be a busy parent, busy business owner or employee, or just wondering how the heck to keep moving forward in a very busy world. So the first thing that many of us never do is actually get clear on what we really want in our lives. A lot of times what actually is busyness is overcoming what is actually important and essential. We sometimes place that sort of busyness and make it feel as though it's necessary and may not be necessary. So one of the ways to stay on track is actually really get clear on what is important to you and not allow other things to creep into your schedule, even your mind and your life, so that you are actually moving forward. The second thing, and I do this all the time, is I actually schedule self-care. I schedule, whether I'm going for a hike, practicing yoga, meditating, going to a class, I actually put it in my schedule. And if you're like me, my scheduler is kind of like the Bible of what I'm doing day to day. So if it's in the schedule, I make sure that I actually do it. The other thing with having it in your scheduler is you can actually then see, okay, I have actually allocated time for myself this week, whether it's an hour, once a day, once a week, or even once a day. So that's a really quick way to actually stay on track, is actually put it in your schedule. The third thing is to really remember that it's important to communicate, even with the people in your life, why this is important to you and the commitments that you have made to yourself and actually to them. Because when we're overstressed, we're depleted, we feel unhappy or worried, we're actually not good for anybody. We're not great parents, we're not great employees, we're not great leaders, and we don't feel good in ourselves. So one of the things that I've done with my husband, and he's done it with me, is we have a conversation of like, this is what is actually important to me. I'm going to go do this once a week, or I'm doing this every single day, and this needs to be a priority, because when I don't do that, I feel a little manic. So for example, I work out every single day and I meditate every day. So I carve out, about an hour a day, sometimes a little bit more, and that's kind of my sacred time. So again, 3 quick tips to stay on track. The first is get really clear on what actually is important to you and be okay that you are actually making yourself a priority. The second thing is actually create a space in your schedule and stick to it, where whatever that is that you're doing, even if it's 10 minutes of meditation or an hour yoga class, that's in the schedule and you are going to do that. And the third thing is to actually communicate with people in your life what you're doing and why it's important to you, and to even just invite them to do the same. Again, it's not a negotiation. Well, it sometimes is a negotiation, but it's really to share your values and what's important to you. This is Shasta Townsend at Balanced Life Yoga, and we hope we'll see you in class soon. If you have feedback, comments, or questions that you'd like me to answer in these videos, please ensure that you drop them in the comment box below. See you soon.